Hi everyone, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue. How are you today on this very sunny Friday, at least here in eastern Iowa? It is May 19th, I believe, but you know me, I've gotten the date wrong before. Before I go any further, I wanted to welcome Tactile Taylor as a new subscriber. I love that name. That is super cool. I really enjoyed that. I wanted to hop on today and share with you, oh, I forgot, Astrid says hello too. Share with you a Etsy purchase from a Etsy store called Feed the Birds. The Birdies. I'm sorry, not Feed the Birds. Feed the Birdies. Another name that is super cool. And you guys know how I love to feed the birds and the squirrels and the deer. So, how appropriate that I would order from this store. Excuse me, I am going to cough. Excuse me, spring allergies are really not treating me well at the moment, but it's Feed the Birdies on Etsy. I ordered an eclectic mix of things. I also promise I should have done a video as I was unpackaging because she had everything packaged very, very nicely. I cannot begin to get it back as nicely as she had it packaged. So please know it was packaged very, very professionally. So this pile that you see in front of you is my mess, not the way that it came. That's my disclaimer. So Feed the Birdies on Etsy. Isn't that cute? I love the logo. So this is, look at this thank you sticker. Isn't that cute? I love it. And I've got slides in there. I can't wait to decorate those. I watched a video of somebody decorating slides. I don't know if it was Angela, if it was Marnell. Oh, I apologize if I'm forgetting who it was, but I think I saved the video, so I'm going to have to go back and look at that. So I am very happy to have those. Thank you. Then, and look, it's in a yellow envelope. How appropriate is that? Because I got some things for a bee journal that I'm going to do. First of all, look at these cute little sale things. I think I got these separately, but I love those too. Look at these pure honey labels. Make sure I'm still in. I'm going to have to move up just a little bit. Pure honey labels, 2 of those. Look at these crazy bee rummy cards. That's what they look like on this side. And then to go with that, Crazy Bee Rummy score sheets. So fun. And again, in this cute little yellow envelope. I am going to stick, well, no, I'll leave the sale stickers over there. Then she had this folded and it's got Happy Mail on it and this cute sticker here. I could not figure out how she had that organized to get it back together. I'm sorry, Trina. I think I'm going to push this off to the side here for a second. So this is a variety of board game money. And this is for a journal. Again, I talk about all these journals that I'm going to make, right? About board games, because our family is huge board game players. So here's this piece. And I thought this was Monopoly, but this is not the, I don't know what game this is from. My husband looked at this and he did say what game he thought it was from. And now I can't remember what he said. So there's different people on the different denominations. Now this is definitely Monopoly. And now this has got some age. And you can just tell by the feel of the paper. This, yeah, these are very vintage. So there's Monopoly money. Look at this. Play money. And then there's that one. I thought that was cool. Sorry, I keep flipping things on you. So there's that. I know those are upside down. It's Milton Bradley. And again, my husband told me what game he thought that was from, but here's something shares. More money. Oh, there's a Monopoly money, but it's smaller. Interesting. There's some more of that. This is a game. We have this game. It was one of those first shelf games, board game shelf games back in the early 80s. When we were first married before kids, when we were still in college. I can't remember, but we have this game. And of course, here's Chance. Ooh, here is... It isn't Monopoly. I think maybe the game is Wall Street Report. And then here's this other money. So it was I was happy to get that. Then here's just a variety of different papers. Here's a picture. Isn't that great? I don't know. What do you think? 30s? 20s? 30s? It says Clyde and Thelma Chandler, I believe is what that says, but it doesn't have a year. You suppose this is when they got married? She's got a purse here. Are those flowers? I can't quite tell. And then there's the car. I don't know. Here is, again, oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. So, importer of fancy Italian groceries. Have you tried our Los Andes coffee? And there's a couple more of these. I don't have this very organized. My apologies. Let's Be Partners, Modern Woodmen of America. L.J. Burroughs, Stock Requisitions. There's another photograph that's very cute of a nice family. Here's some more of those Italian groceries. Phone memo, remember those. Purchase orders. And this was, I just wanted some random invoices and papers and things, so this is what I got. Look at this, just fun. On index cards. So somebody had, this was probably somebody's address book, so to speak, right? Here's some memorandums. Date and to. What do you think, 70s maybe? Maybe 80s? The Broadmoor. Just antique, not antique, vintage paper. Reference bookmark, case of citations, court and fiduciary bonds. Some lined paper. Things to do. Some punched paper. I looked at this and I still don't know what this really is. It's cool. something, maybe cylinder, axis, prism, base. Looks like DEC, in, out, segment. I don't know what that means, but it's cool. I also thought this was super cool. Scantron quiz strip. Pupil's name. Fun piece of older notebook paper. A recipe. That's a big recipe card. And really thick. Just really thick cardstock. Thicker than a typical index card. So I just thought that was interesting too. Some duplicate checks. These are from 1982. Fun. Bridge score sheet. April 4th, 1955 and June 3rd, 1955. 25 tons of something. W.B. Bennett. And then I think this says bolted up the rest of towels. Hung something on tower. Hooked up stretch lines. Daryl, I can't quite tell. While you were out, and I have never seen this cream and green color of these before, so that was fun. Nor had I seen it in this color. So I wonder if somebody, you know, maybe took a pad of this and copied it on this color to make their own. Because this would absolutely stand out on somebody's desk. I like that idea. Here are some blank prescriptions. Loved that. A receipt. This looks like maybe it was a score pad. This took me back. I wished you could feel the texture. This reminds me of when I was a kid and you had those acrylic plastic cube things and you had this paper inside to take notes, like from the 70s, probably in the 70s. And it's very coarse paper. Just some cute lined paper and plain paper. To and from Avery label. Phonograms. Oops, I'm out of frame. Another things to do. Ooh, it's still got stickiness here. Love it. Babysitter instructions. More paper, and it's I suppose this is wide ruled, but it seems a little wider than normal to me. I could be making that up. Some purple and green and yellow lined paper. Fun size. Oh, and pink is the same. These two things were super cute. My back is not happy today, so I'm going to try to sit down and yet stay in frame. I like you from way deep down, and I haven't heard from you lately. I thought those were great. Let's see. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm in frame. Phone memo again. Miss Texas America. Names, first rubber, second rubber, etc., etc. Honors, we, they. This is probably a game that I don't recognize. Oops, these things are starting to fall. Some blue lined paper. Some graph paper, which is cool. And it's like a pad. This is going to be so good to use in a junk journal. Some blue paper, some other lined paper, name and address. Whoa. A few sheets of From the Desk of Blaylock and Blaylock Gardens. Tiffany at Home. From the Desk of Jerry Bergendahl. Isn't that cool? The way that the months and the days are listed up there. From Virgil D. Lang. There's some more Miss Texas America. A bridge score sheet. Rosemary, Sage, and Thyme. Isn't that cute? That could go into a cookbook journal or plant. I mean, you name it. So there's several sheets of that. This is Metroplex Realtors, Better Home and Gardens. Gulf Gas, Warren Petroleum Company, Tulsa, Oklahoma. We don't have any more Gulf gas stations around here. I think maybe they still exist in places. I am not sure. Some John's Manville Pipe, The Man from Denver, Steve O. Taylor, Spokane, Washington. Some other fun sheets. Oh, okay. Sheets of paper cut like that. Rapid Memo. Ooh, fun. I look through this stuff, and then it's just fun to look through it again. So it's got a carbon copy, so to speak. I also loved this. Psychology Staff, 12-14-72. Oh my goodness, what does that say? I would love to know. I could not do shorthand. Mortgage Record. This is so cool. I love the tiny, tiny print and the layout of this piece of paper. And then on the back. Love this. To me, this is visually interesting and would be great in a junk journal. Then this is kind of the same concept. 12-month date tickler. And then it's the same on the back. Then we have Hotel Hasler. It's got some patina to it now. Uno score sheets. I don't remember Uno having scorecards. Maybe it did, and we just, I don't know. We played it a lot, but so cool. So this can go in my game, junk journal. A purchase order. This is Davison Tractor and Implement, Massey Ferguson from Hugo, Oklahoma. 6/1/98. These were fun. Just some cash register receipts. And these were from, what was the date I found? 2000, I believe these were from. And then you'll hear it. Okay, I did maybe stick these together. I also purposefully got some Girl Scout things because I have some grandkids and a daughter who, Girl Scout leader and grandkids in Girl Scouts. So, thought this would be fun to put in a journal for them. Again, more receipts. Foxworth Galbraith. A pick ticket. Watson Electronics. 98. This is Hughes Supply Company. 99. Warren Electric. 99. Sam's Lawn Writers. I'm somehow missing the date. I see a time. 98. There it is. Some more Foxworth Galbraith. McCoy's. Texoma Parkway, Sherman, Texas. 98. Discount Wheel and Tire. Whoops, sorry. Out of... And this is fun because it's got the receipt and the invoice attached. Payless Cashways. We no longer have that. Maybe, are they totally out of business? Again, Sherman, Texas. 98. Cold Air Supply Company from 99. And this is a fun color too, because just a different color you don't usually see. Fastenal Company, 99. And then most of these invoices and stuff was in this fun accordion folder. So that is what I got, whoops, from Feed the Birdies. So go check her out on Etsy. There's some fun stuff. I have a bunch more stuff in my cart that I want, including, no surprise here if you watch my channel, some horse ephemera. No surprise there. So go check out Feed the Birdies. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we will see you soon. Have a great weekend, folks. Bye-bye.